Hello everybody, welcome back to Dungeons and Degenerate Gamblers. We are getting through it. We really are. We've got the full deck and the signature hearts, the black and the red, the spades, the diamonds, and the nothings. Let's go for the spades today. We get some shield, hopefully that can help keep us alive, and then we can just build a deck that can win. Right, we'll muddle through with that. Lovely. Well, interesting choices, but I think that's got to be the given. On faux bust, on playing a card with a value of 11 or more, on burning a card. And take the reroll on that. On taking 3 or more damage, take 5 damage, gain 1. On winning blackjack, gain 1 advantage for each card played. I'll take that because we have that one that rounds up in hand. Hopefully we can make that work for us. That's great. We're not going to get to 21, so there's no point in playing this. Just going to leave them on 3. What have we got left? Not the 10 or the jack. Right, they're up to 8 with that extra shield. Our shield is doing strong stuff. Damn. Well, that was all shield, so could have been worse. Lovely. Give me reverse. Nice to have. Give me a drink. We take our house special, as is tradition. Let's get rid of the 6. Don't need to stay a night, so we'll go up against the drunk. That's rough. Beautiful. Right, they're standing on that 13. Our shield is massive. 10 and jack are both bad, so don't worry about that. 5 more. Well, we got plenty of shield to cover the difference. 3 more. They've put themselves up to a max of 22. Didn't matter. Yes, sweep the leg. Love being able to get ourselves up to 22, which is the important half of that combo most of the time. Do we want to counterfeit? Yes. Let's go 9 to 10, 2 to 1, 3 to 1, and 8 to 10. This worked out for us recently on hearts. Hopefully it goes about as well here as well. Solid start. I will take... That's a second one of those, isn't it? Yep, good. 8 card shop we can actually afford. We already have a reverse. We could take another 1. We could take the dark flower. Take the dark flower. It's a 0. Thanks for taking that off my hands. Right, so far, so smooth. I'd really love to see a throwing ace at this stage. We're making quite frequent blackjacks, and I'm a big fan. I'm going to take this Jack of Hearts for healing. On play, lock your other cards. On play, deal 14 damage if you have 140 or fewer chips. On play, add a Valentine's card, Ace of Hearts, or the Lovers to your draw pile. Cards added this way, burn on discard. Give me the temperance. Our cash is low, so that could help out. Let's go up. There is a copy machine in the later encounters. We might be able to throw the ace with these spades. I don't think we play from the 16 hit. Oh, goody. Honestly. 1, 2, 3, because we can't take it with us. Alright, that's really good for advantage. Nice. Change the suit of any card in your draw pile to any normal suit for this encounter. It's a 1. I quite like that. Alright, I'll do that. Not one I do very often, but I'm cool with it. Let's go wizard. I think we'll be okay. Famous last words, obviously. Yeah, I should have looked at how many more 10s we had to come. 2. Ah. That's what I get for being greedy. Right, if we can just draw back temperance, we'll win. But it's going to be a hot second until we can heal back this 30 missing HP. Let's skip those. If we were to coin flip, what would we coin flip? Great question. We could do one of our spare loyalty cards. We could do our 1s or our ace. 4 and 7 make 11. 5 and 5 make 10. So we could try and copy the 5, but the odds that we draw both the 5s together is quite low. Let's just go with one of these. If we lose it, so be it. If we get 2 more, then that's 4 loyalty cards that we have to work through for healing. As for a memory test, blood donor, Queen of Hearts, lightning, Queen of Hearts, 11 of Hearts. Alright, so we got a blood donor card, which is going to raise havoc with our jack, unfortunately. Alright, so they're going to get healing, which doesn't matter because they're already at max HP. There's a big dose of shield for us. Two 10s here is not good. This is a 3, which is awkward. We lose 1 on that, which is a shame. But that puts us at max, which is rather good. Right, they're immediately busted, and I love to see it. Strong. We should spend, like, the heaps of advantage we have. In fact, let's just get that healing us. We have 94. 3, 3. We could bust and try and spend a bunch of this advantage into those. Actually, you know what? We'll just take the full heal and be on our way. I barely remember these encounters. Let's try Card Shark. Lots of halves. Could be tricky. Right, pleasant. Probably not wise to keep pulling. I've just had a thought, but I won't realize it until I can actually make use of it for you guys, rather than just sitting here thinking about that thought. Right, come on. More blackjacks, please. Well, if they want to go bust, that's mostly as good. Paparazza. Papa the Rapparazza. For all of your PlayStation 1 rhythm game needs. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. Right, that's good to get some advantage in the bank. There's the old blood... Ah, I should have quit. There's the old blood donut. Right, this is any suit in your draw pile. So, we can exploit this, turn this jack in 10, 2 clubs, and now it won't be impacted by the blood donor. That was the thought I was having a second ago. Choose a card to swap with. Give me the 10. Also, if we're swimming in advantage, we could always... Oh, this 13, we're needing a 9 is horrible. Make a bunch of hearts for healing. That is totally viable. Also, when we're making blackjacks with many, many cards, that works out nicely too. Don't have 4 for that, but I will spend what I've got the next time it comes round. Lovely. Love having extra aces up my sleeve, especially when we draw 2 10s a lot. Now, this guy, do we have any recourse to deal with it? We can set their max to 20. That will then break the 21, but make the 20s. Basically. He's going to have to start with him getting a bunch of shield. There's the 20. This is clubs, which is far less pleasant. Unless we can draw... Well, we need to draw 4. Which is rather unlikely. So we'll take 22. And again, it's here. We need to draw 5 now. There's 4 10s and a bunch of everything else. How fortunate. That's what we want to see. Oh, we ate 1. Rude. That's because of the blood donut. Right, that is an ace of hearts, but it's flexible, so it's not impacted by this stuff. Let's dump those in there. And that's a win. Ooh, shiny. What do we take? Handy on play, set value between 1 and 11, lose 2 times that many chips. Full yellow card. On play, take 3 damage, then deal 2 damage to every king you currently have. I think it's just going to be yellow card here. Up to VIP. That's good. It's a grand start. Unfortunately, we're not going to get to blackjack, and I would be remiss not to take the 16 damage I've been given. That's a bad time. But we tie. Amazingly. Now we're back on 20. However, it works out just fine. How many cards we've got left? Let's do yellow card on this king. Damn. Well, we have shields to cover it. There's the red card we needed. Don't really want to play to draw 6 here. It's going to end badly for us. That's worked out very well. Yeah, we'll do one of those. Back to max health. Do I need a blank card? I'm not sure I do. I definitely don't need a birthday card right now. So do I want one? We get through the deck pretty fast. No, I'm not gonna. Just gonna pass here. Actress or DJ? Do the actress. This is all the queens. So we've got regulars and ones that have the values of stuff. Now, when we swap their total to be blackjack on 20, that's actually going to be bad for us. But it will help when they play the ace and whatnot. Solid. It's a 3 of spades now, which is pretty awkward. Let's try and knock that down. Lovely. Now we need 14. Sold. I think Jack and the Beanstalk is worth it, especially trying to round up to those awkward 22s. Trade offer. 8 HP for one of my loyalty cards. I think not. And let's go see the actor. 2 memory cards and a bunch of pies. Damn. Unideal. Yes, Jack and the Beanstalk is going to be huge for us. $19, $20. 22 on double aces is very pleasant. We need 6. Sold. I will take a key card. I think key cards are generally quite good. Card removal. I'm going to get rid of the 4, a 5, and a 7. This also puts us at very few chips, which is what I want because of temperance here. Tie there. Oh dear. Yeah. Felt that one coming. Oh, thank you for the hearts though. Appreciate those. They're at 11. They're going to bust if they draw. Nice. Alright, not as much health coming out of that as I would like, but can hardly complain. I don't want another blood donor card. On play, set card values to their base value, then burn all cards created this encounter. I create stuff with Dark Flower. I create the one that is a 5 of something at the start of every encounter. We make some aces on Ace Up Your Sleeve. We make red cards, but lock the next card you play this round. Largely, that could be okay. If it's any of these, it's good. If it's a 1 or a 10, it's not bad. Alright, we'll try and make the tower work. Might not be pretty, but we'll try. This is King's Hellhole. Lock this. Mark that. Probably should stop drawing at this point, given we've got 6 10s. There's one of them. It's a 12. No red card target. Not exactly a lot of 8s to work with. Good heal here, though. Lovely. 14 damage there is lush. Right, we lock an ace. That puts us on blackjack. Easy. I will take an ace of clubs. Developer is a fight I typically find okay. That's the bad part, though. And I believe they now have 2 of those. We've got too many chips to temperance them to death. I think it's temperance we have. That's fine. It is temperance. Overdue taxes or card printer? I wanted card printer because I want to take 11 damage and add a throwing card to my deck. I hate this decision. Let's do overdue taxes. Permanently remove 3 random cards. Lose all your chips and play 10 HP. Being at 0 chips is actually kind of preferable. Slot machine we just skip for having no money. You are the moon, and I don't like that encounter, so we'll do HR, which I also do not like, but hey, here we are. $12 is a terrible place to be. $13 is also a terrible place to be. Take the 5. Lock the 3 of nothings in. Oh, jeez. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards that bust us. Not much to do about it, really, unfortunately. That's much more like it. Layoffs. I hate it, but here we are. I really want to keep Sleep the Leg, but I really want to get rid of Blood Donor. These are all very nice to haves. How important do I think Sweep the Leg is? Pretty important. Keep the left. Right, well there's Blood Donor already. 5 advantage is pretty big. Ah, we drew it 1 card short. Or 1 card too soon. 7 is a terrible number for us to try and achieve. Nine is also a terrible number for us to try and achieve. That's beautiful. Oh, I thought that was an ace for a second. Still, all's well that ends well, except we have 15 HP. On hit, play 1 of a random suit. On hit, deal damage equal to your number of played cards, then discard. I will take the 4 Queen of Chess. And then up to Hope on 15 HP. I don't love it. We are on 20 already. I can play the Queen of Chess and just get 20 shield in right now. Provided they don't get to 20, 21 or 22, which would be bad for us. Well, they have 4 chances to bust. Good. That's great. That's really great. Do I just take the 13? Probably. That's super strong. They're on 20. We just take 5 on shields. We still have a big deck. Good. 3 damage is all we need. And we get a full heal out of it while we're here. Amazing. On play, move one of your played or discarded cards to the top of your foe's draw pile. No. Pay that to get under 140. Take me to a 4-card shop. I kind of want to buy one. I will buy a freaking booster pack. Deity of Hope. They double all their cards, give us 14 HP. Thank you so much. They have stood. Oh, this is worth 1. So I'm going to play it just to get the shield. And we also make blackjack, which gives us advantage to play this ace. On play, instant tie, gain 21 shield, then lock. At the start of next round, burn this card and stand. Well, they're standing on this round. And now they're standing on this round. Nope. No, because they burnt the card. Sure. We have an ace in here somewhere, and that's worth 40 damage, so... What magic. I'll take a discard. We get 10 healing from this tarot card. And then they take a Lovers, add a Valentine's card, Ace of Hearts, or Lovers card to your draw pile. Cards added this way are burnt. Okay. Billionaire. What's the really bad stuff here? Emperor is not great. King of the Hill is not great. Thank you. I'll be glad to see it go. They're going to hit and send that my way, so I'm going to play this and stand. They took my blood donor card. I'm also okay with that. Let's do this on Emperor for blackjack. They set us down to 20. Hate that for us. Right, we need some advantage here. Yep. Oh, I don't like this. It's all gone very wrong very fast. We've got 2 8s and a bunch of those coming. Right, we're back at 22. 14 busts and those. Thank you for the healing so much. They've burned my locked 10. Sure. Gonna lose this hand. They get a bunch of shield. I wish I had advantage, man. That's fine, that's inconsequential. 0, 10, 10. That would be 21 if I send it, so we shan't. This is going to round up, so we're going to get a bunch of advantage, thank God. Very needed right now. Judgment. Heal off that. Thanks so much. Right, we're back down at 20. I guess I'm taking this. I don't really love it. Um, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. We could take 20 shield, or we could bust them. I'm inclined to take the shield. Sell that. This is not going to go great. Okay, that just hits the shield, which is better. They've stood, so we can get rid of that for a small gain. 14, 15, just take every pip I can get. Hate that. Good. Take 11. $22. Ah, I hate it so much. Giving him a bunch of shield. However, they've now stood. I can steal this back. Get more advantage. Do some good throwing damage. That's annoying. Give that back. It's 19. Means I can't have this back unless I spend it twice to move it back and forth. That puts them on 22. If I move over here... Oh, they've stood. Ah. Fine. Lock the next card you play this round. Fine. Hate it. Tie again. Being on 20 is so terrible. No bad face cards, just the 10 of spades to work through. Take a bunch of damage though. They're on blackjack again. I spent way too much loyal advantage screwing around with stuff, so we can't loyalty very well. Right, I need blackjack here. I'm not going to get it, am I? Oh? Okay. They stand. I have no advantage. So I can't steal the queen back. We're going to take 8 damage here. Discard their ace of hearts. We do 2. We take 2. Give me the 10. I'm going to take 2 again. hate it so much. Yeah. We tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, we busted. It wasn't a bad shot. Just getting stuck on 20 there was killer. For now, thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.